当时在排华法案的时候，在抗日战争，因为有排华法案，所以全美国还不到8万华人，但是呢，参加军队的华人达到了2万多，这就是说明1/4左右的华人都去参战了。这是一段非常值得怀念，而且永远不能忘怀的历史。知道就是说战争是残酷的，是非人性的，所以呢，就是说我也是希望大家越来越多的人知道这样一段历史。美国国会通过了给老兵颁金奖，这是好些年前很多华裔的后人，和许多的华裔团体的领袖一起发起的一个运动，为了表彰美国华裔老兵在抗日战争中为国家的贡献。
Everybody, here, 3, 2. Smile. Smile.
I'm from Taishan, Guangdong, China. I came to USA 1939, September, as a son of a citizen, paper son.
Paper son.
At that point, they were looking for Chinese Americans who would be serving the army in China. So I went to Springfield. They were all Chinese young people like me.
Yeah.
Something like maybe a few hundred or so. Anyway, I went to the training, basic. Well, first of all, they check your IQ. Well, they had to check and see what you are able to do, what your capability. So from there, they base on your IQ to assign you a job.
Different job, yeah.
Right? Then I was accepted as a aircraft sheet metal mechanic.
Yeah.
10 months training.
Yeah.
Then I was shipped to India through Calcutta, train to Bombay, and then a riverboat to Burma. From Burma, we flew over the Himalaya mountain to Kunming.
Yeah.
I was stationed at Xi'an as a sheet metal man, but really the equipment, tools, not very good, mostly hand tools. Actually, you cannot repair the plane that much by hand. Oh. I was discharged January 8, 1946. So I spent 32 months in the service. Of that, 20 months overseas in China.
I was in the infantry, 81st Division. My job there is a scout observer. A scout is one of the worst jobs you can have. In the infantry is one of the worst branches to be in, because most of your casualties of people killed and wounded are in the infantry. Have a rifle in your hands and you face the enemy. You have a tough job. Dangerous. And that's what we were doing. But being a scout is even worse, because you go in front of the front line to make contact with the enemy. I went on a patrol with a scout with my sergeant. That's in front of the front lines. maybe about a half a mile.
Right.
We were coming back after we looked at Japanese position. We put it on all our maps,
Right.
so we know where our artillery fire is going to go next. So before going back to the lines, my sergeant said, "Kong, let's have our lunch now, because when we get back, they'll be interrogating us. It'll be about an hour before we have lunch." I said, no problem. We were getting K-ration.
Right.
K-ration is just a little package with a couple of hard biscuits, a pack of lemonade, 2 cigarettes, and a can of cheese. So I sat down, took my helmet off, sat behind a tree, nice shady. I made a sandwich. I just getting ready to bite, and there was a Jap sniper on top of the tree. He took 2 shots at me and missed. I grabbed my helmet, I grabbed my rifle, I got out of there.
Wow.
So my sergeant said, "Kong, what was that?" I said, "There's a sniper up on top of the tree." I said, "Let's get out of here." The tree that I was sitting on.
Yeah, but
He says,
the snipers
He says,
up in the
"Where's your pack? Where's your map?" I said, "Under that tree." I said, "I'm not going back under there because he's up that tree." He said, "Yes, you are. That's an order. We cannot leave the map there." So I went back.
So did you go back and shoot the guy?
I went back to the tree to get him. He fired 2 more shots at me. That means 4 shots altogether. He was so close to me, I can smell the gunpowder.
Wow. But
And I got out of there and went back. But I got even. I got him with a machine gun.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I was giving a medal for killing a Japanese officer, a very high-ranked Japanese officer at the island. And they gave me a silver star, a bronze star.
So this one I know he's particularly proud of, that he received a bronze star in there. And I know he's really proud of this one, getting the combat infantry badge.
Several of the top generals of the Army wanted one of these badges, and the Army would not give it to them because these are only given to soldiers that actually fought in combat. It's something you earn. Like I say, we lost a lot of people, and the combat was terrible. And I am just reading a book now, just newly printed, about our 81st Division, and I'm about halfway through, and it just reminded me of all the hardship we went through and the sacrifices we made during the war.
I was in China for at least 1 year, I think. It took us a long time to reach China, so we traveled by all means.
so airplane you fly from India to China from the humps?
Yes,
Wow.
it was more than one airplane that took us over. I think each airplane took about maybe 20 people. So they had to fly maybe about
20
10
people
times.
each plane.
Yeah, 20 people each. It took maybe a month to send our whole squadron across the hump to Kunming. We landed in Kunming and stayed there for maybe a month, and then when we all got together, then they sent us to another place, but I don't remember what the place is.
Yeah.
But from that place, we were separated into little small groups, because each group has to go to various different places where they were needed. Because we were like you say, it's an air service group, and if an airplane needs repair or maintenance or fixing up, they have to send these little group out to make the correction or the repairs. I am 95 years old, so in April I'll be 96.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm old man.
Yeah.
Old man. I am the fix-it man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am really sad now that I cannot fix anything anymore because I cannot see what this thing is.
What year is this now?
Now, 2019. 2019.
2019? I'm 2 years old. I'm an old man.
I'm lucky. I'll be 97 July, so I kind of feel pretty fortunate of being at this point in life. That's my life.
So you know you will get the gold medal from the U.S. government. You know that?
Yeah,
So how you feel?
I feel good, but I think a lot of other people deserve the same thing too. Not only us.